Stop it. What's up, Money Geeks? Mr. V here. Welcome to another video, guys. So in today's video, I want to show you guys how to use the trailing stop loss in WeBull. So if you have been day trading, you know this is a very, very important piece of you securing profit. So WeBull has actually introduced this particular feature. So I'm going to walk you guys how to use it on the WeBull desktop platform. So let's jump right in. So when it comes to the trailing stop loss on WeBull platform, so again, I'm not going to go through the entire platform to explain to you how things work. So basically, you have your sell order, you have limit, market, stop loss, and then trailing. And so the best way for me to explain what the trailing, how the trailing stop works for you is just with a good example. Just imagine that you bought, let's say, one share of a company at $10 a share, and then you set your trailing stop loss to, so you can do either price or percentage. I like using percentages, right? So if I do my trailing stop loss and I set just 5%, so in this case, at 5%, what it means is that if the price falls to $9.50 off of my entry price of $10, my stop loss will automatically sell my position, liquidate my position, which is great because I said at 5%. And then the next thing you look here is like, what if the price rises, right? Because your typical stop limit order would not move when your price moves. So the beauty about a stop loss, a trailing stop loss, is that it does move when your price actually moves. So you can secure profit and just be happy with it and not have to worry about anything. So again, like I said, I buy one share of a company at $10. I set my trailing stop percentage to 5%. So my stock goes down to $9.50, it sells. That's stopping, it's kicking me out. So now the next thing is, what if the price goes up? So if the price goes up to, say, $14, what happens? My trailing stop loss order now sits at $13.50. So it moves for me. I don't have to do anything, which is beautiful because remember in the past, I've actually told you guys here on the channel how I would have to go in and adjust my stop loss and gradually move it. In that case, I have to sit there and manually do it. But with a trailing stop loss, I don't have to set it once, set your percentage, and walk away. So that's beautiful. So okay, in this case, what if the price goes up to, say, $20? What happens? My trailing stop loss order would be at $19 because I've set it to 5%. What if my price jumps to, say, $30 per share? I bought just one share, right? My price, my trailing stop loss will move up to about $28.50. Guys, the beauty is that it's securing your profit for you. You don't have to sit there and do it all the time. So of course, you can set the value to any amount you like. So this could be 1%, 5%, or 50%. It's totally up to you. I'd say 5% for me because I don't want to lose a ton of money. I want to secure as much profit as possible. So if it's that going south, 5%, that's good enough. Get me out. So you're asking, like, so what are the advantages of a trailing stop loss compared to just your stop limit price? So let's kind of go through some of those. So this order type will sell your stock automatically when the share level drops, giving you peace of mind. So when you're away from your trading platform, like we talked about, so if you're not there, it would execute and just significantly get you out of the position, so that you don't incur a ton of loss, which is good. So this order does not put a cap on profit, which is good, because if you do, so let's say here on WeBull, if I do, let's say, a limit order, and then you have your stop loss and you take profit, so it put a cap on your profit. So if I say, again, I'll use the example of me buying the one share. So if I bought one share of a company, let's say at price $10 per share, if I say, hey, if it goes up to $12, that's when I'm going to take my profit, right? in this case, if it goes to $9 and then kick me out. So look at the difference here. The difference is that I put a cap on my profit. So if it goes up to $12, it kicks me. My take profit would kick me out. But then if it keeps going up, I'm missing out, right? So with a trailing stop loss, this is a really good feature that you want to add to your trading arsenal of tools, because you can actually ride the market until to the point where it starts to reverse, and then it will kick you out, which is awesome. So again, you can walk away from your desk knowing that you're going to get the maximum, at least close to the maximum high of the day in terms of price, and then you're going to secure profit in the process, which is awesome. So number 3 again is, some of the advantages is that the trailing stop loss order is very flexible. You can enter any trailing stop loss percentage of your choice, right? So you can customize it and make it your own, so what you feel comfortable doing with, and you can change it as you please anytime, which is good. There's no cost to placing a stop loss order, nothing, like it's zero. There's no fee associated with this. Trailing stop loss is absolutely free. And last but not the least, this order allows investors to take emotions out of their trade, and instead to stick to predetermined goals. So in this case, you're not sitting there panicking and thinking like, oh man, if this price goes up, I'll sell, or trying to move your stop loss or your take profit. It does it for you automatically. So this is a really good feature. I know Thinkorswim has it, and people have been asking this on WeBull. So this is a really good addition to the WeBull family, which I think would really help some of us as investors. So, and then you might ask yourself like, so what are some of the disadvantages of this? So there is no guarantee you will receive the price of your stop loss order. Again, any of the platforms, there's really no guarantee that you get it, right? If the stock price drops quickly, your order might not get filled at your predetermined stop. So again, you're talking about cases where the price drops so quick, let's say after a halt or something, the price drops so quick and then you don't get filled. And if there's no volume when the price drops, you don't get filled. So that's just some of the disadvantages that you can actually expect. So you lose the ability to make a thoughtful and analytical decision whether to sell the stock after a price drops, when you might otherwise deem the drop irrational. So in this case, again, it will kick you out. You might think that it's an irrational drop. An irrational drop doesn't mean like the price goes, like say, from here to here without any explanation, no indications, which is crazy. So those are some of the things that you would think about before using a trailing stop loss. So here you go, guys. I think this is a really good addition to WeBull. And again, I'm not sure if everybody gets this particular feature, because it looks like they're rolling it out in batches. So if you don't have it yet, just be patient. You might be getting it soon. So check your desktop app and see if you can see the trailing stop loss feature there, and try it and see if it works for you. I've actually used it. It works just fine. Again, my stop loss, I've set it to 5%. So each time it goes down 5% of my entry price, you get me out, and it just keeps moving and securing that profit, which is excellent for us day traders. Again, I try not to be so greedy. Just try to secure my profit. My goal again is $250 a day. I'm not a greedy savage, so I don't want to go in there hoping to make $10,000 a day, because that's what some people do. You end up losing money. So secure profit. So question of the day: what do you think about this new feature? Do you think Mr. V, they should have had this a long time ago, or it's like, oh, it's about damn time that they had this feature? I mean, I love the feature. It's a welcome addition. I really love it. I mean, it's a process. They're gradually getting there. The platform is getting better every single day. So I hope that all the other features that we see on platforms like Thinkorswim should someday come over. I mean, it's just basically copycat game. Everybody does it. You see a feature that people like, you copy it and put it in your platform. So I don't fault them from doing that. But the sooner the better, in my opinion. So also, if you're looking to get started with investing and you don't yet have a platform, WeBull is currently offering a promotion where you get 2 free stocks just for signing up and depositing $100. I'll put the links in the description below. Definitely go check them out and let me know what you think about the platform. And as always, guys, stay motivated.